All right. And I believe we are all set. Okay, give me one sec. Just making sure I've got everything properly set up. Mike's not picking me up. Okay. All right. So we are back with The Witcher today. Um, we're on Death 14. Probably gonna have a lot more today, depending on what we go do. Um, But before we hop into the game, I have a few things that I want to show off. So, in my spare time this over this weekend, I spent some time working on my avatar, my stream avatar here. So, I cleaned out the lining just a little bit around the little like I don't even know what to call them, the red bits around the face there, and gave it a little bit more shading to make it look a little bit better overall. But also, I had to entirely revamp the way I was doing the VTuber, so that way I could do this in particular. So now I've got some extra little things that I can do, so I can like take off the sunglasses, which I think looks pretty neat. Obviously, I think it looks better with it on, but I also did that so that way it would not interfere with this. I started drawing up costumes for my stream avatar, and I've been able to implement them into the actual streams as well. Um, I was originally only gonna do this for like the thumbnails and stuff for when I posted this stuff on YouTube and for like stream notifications, but I had so much fun designing these things that I was like, I have to implement these into the stream somehow. So I have costumes for various games. Hi, welcome. Love seeing people in the chat for the first time. It's great. So not only do I have the costume, um, but I also have I was like, if I'm gonna play The Witcher, I have to give the avatar the cat eyes. Um, and as I just did, it got more and more creepy. And I had to go with I had to give myself the scar too because I thought it looked I thought it looked absolutely terrible and horrendous, and I love it. So it's I my initial thought was I was gonna actually just superimpose hyper realistic photo of Henry Cavill's eyes onto the stream avatar. Um, but I wanted to try doing just drawing the eyes myself, and I think it turned out really, really well. I can turn them off as well. I don't have to have them on with the costume, but I do think it's very funny. We might keep these on for a little bit. And I can put the sunglasses on over if that helps take away from the creepiness, if that's something that you want. The Geralt eyes are definitely something. It's great. I think it's fantastic actually. I almost made them face the viewer, like face towards me as I drew them, and I decided that that would be one step too far. Because if the eyes were constantly staring at you, I feel like that would make it much worse. That's actually not true. Cats canonically hate Witcher eyes. Yeah, yeah, because my basic avatar, it does kind of look like it's staring at the camera, sort of. I know there's not really a camera, but you understand what I mean. Like it does look like it's staring directly at the viewer, but the the Witcher eyes do not, because I decided against it. I decided that would be one step too far, and I gave myself a sword. Um, I'm hoping that it looks like it's behind the head, but it does kind of look like it is being stabbed through the ear at the top, but I'll worry about that later. If it looks weird, I can always edit it. All right. I think we are ready to hop into the game. Um, oh, Hello. Oh, there we go. I was like, where is the stream? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because it is a bit loud. Yeah, I don't want to really use the avatar for the breaks though, because I feel like with it on the screen, it comes with the intention that it would be staring or that it should be doing something. So I don't know. I prefer to keep the avatar only when I'm actually like actively streaming. So, all right. I believe last session we ended up at Kira's house. And we were gonna wrap up her side quest before moving on to Novigrad, which is the main like city area in this game, at least for the main part of the plot. There's a lot to do in Novigrad, so I'm not quite sure what all we're going to get to see today. But we are going to get to Novigrad today. That, I'm sure, is the plan. Unless I have other quests that I want to take care of on the way. Really quickly, before I continue, though, I need to brighten up the game on y'all's end. Because it's, for some reason, in the... One sec. In the, where is it? Here we go. When I'm playing it on my main monitor, the game looks perfectly fine. Like I can see everything just fine. But as soon as it is being displayed on my other monitor or on stream or in anything, it is much darker than it should be. I don't know why. I'm wondering if maybe it's the mods that I have loaded, because I do have one that affects the lighting engine, but I don't know why it shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, we've got some quests we could do, but we're going to probably tackle a few of these other. We're gonna go up to Novigrad because that's gonna be the next main quest that we can do. Favor for a Friend is the one that we're on right now, so we're gonna go take this stuff back to Kira, and then where is she? Is she in here? Hello? There you are. Why is this still open?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
Oh, one sec. There you go.
Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Very glad that we finally got some full-on actual Witcher armor in the last session, because it looks a lot better than the armor that we were wearing prior.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. King Vin Cathel.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't want to shag you in the bushes, but to share a pleasant evening. But if no, then no.
Oh, all right. I'll do it.
I feel honored. Truly. Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair color while I was at it. I've always found
Yeah, you know, Geralt's a really big fan of, you know, The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, you know, all the classic Disney movies. I just remembered, I need to turn the, oh wait, no, I should be able to see it when I'm, yep, there we go, okay, cool. I was about to say, I need to turn on the, thing, but I can do it while I'm writing. So I can't see this this little yellow line on the mini-map I have to use to actually figure out where I'm going when it comes to races. So I can't see it unless I use the Witcher senses. Oh, shoot. See, I probably should, yeah. I mean, it's wartime, so, you know. I probably should just let her win to be, nice, but, it's a point of pride that I never lose a race. I'm sorry, Kira. I can't. Also, we did walk by a side quest that I think could actually be very interesting.
You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaram dry in return, of course.
Well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I have two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
You're not wrong. There are dating sim elements to this game. That is correct. You have several options. You can get with Yen, who I almost always go for in any of the playthroughs I do. You can get with
Although,
Triss,
finding
who
out
is
where the
notoriously
tower
more
is
difficult to
important.
get with.
None even really go
I
there.
don't like Triss nearly
Perhaps
as
it's nothing
much.
to worry about.
We might get to
I'm
meet
sorry.
Triss in this
Such a
session,
gloomy
though, so that'd
subject
be
to
fun.
broach.
Uh,
I simply shouldn't have. Not
oh,
since our
yes.
romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Um,
With
because of the mod I have installed, it replaces Geralt's face with Henry Cavill from the TV show. And in the TV show, the Witcher eyes are actually different. They have them rounded instead of having the cat slit eyes. So it looks very different. He tends to look a little bug-eyed sometimes, though.
So,
But yeah, you can
someone
technically
else.
So
you
what?
can
Oh, Geralt,
um
Geralt.
have a lovely night
So old-fashioned.
with Kira if you want.
Will you at least
But
lie
I
down
won't
and gaze at the stars with me?
because my heart belongs to Yen.
Why not?
Sorry, Kira.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Is there a boat nearby? Or are we gonna have to swim there? Also, was I carrying too much? That's weird. Earlier it stated that I was overburdened. Ooh, we are really gonna need to get our swords repaired when we get back up to I don't know where. Time to go swimming. I'm not gonna be able to get through here without fighting some drowners. Oh. Ow. Okay, where are you going? Okay. Let's keep going. So this island is now far less haunted now that we dealt with the spooky tower, but wow, is it still monster infested. Gonna equip some necrophage oil. Do some damage against these guys. Got him. That's pretty easy. Entrance should be over here. Yep.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
So I have to be very careful with what dialogue options I choose here. Because if I choose the wrong dialogue, we'll have to fight Kira and we'll have to kill her. If I choose the right dialogue, we can send her somewhere instead and she'll help us later on in the game. So I don't remember what the dialogue options are, but I'm going to try to be as nice to her and as helpful to her as I can. And pray.
Sleep well.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
Didn't come here to play games. I want to know what you're up to.
Naturally, you suspect me of the worst. I don't deserve that. My intentions are pure, like a virgin's tears. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Mir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
So, see you at Kaer Morhen? Beds free of bedbugs, mostly.
I long to be there already. See you, Geralt.
Alright, cool. We made the right decisions. And now she's going to teleport away. There we go. As she moves literally everything else around in her path. Great. Alright. Now what's next? I don't really feel like doing that one right now. Let's see. What can we tackle? Swamp Thing we'll have to come back around to, because that guy still owes us the rest of that money. We could probably tackle this Woodland Beast contract on the way up to uh, Novigrad, because it is by the bridge to Novigrad, so that could be useful. While we're traveling, though, we are going to go tackle this side quest, because we did pass by it. I completely forgot about it. And we're going to want to actually head up to Crow's Perch as well, just because I want to get some armor repaired before we continue heading up north. There's a couple more things that we can do as we go north, but we'll tackle those as we get there. All right. So first step is getting off this island. Again, we are doing no fast travel, so I have to run or ride everywhere. Yeah, a lot of the I mean, some of the dialogue in this game, like, it's just to get more information. That's the dialogue in, like, the very light yellow, and then the bright yellow dialogue is the dialogue that's supposed to move the plot along. But you get multiple options there, and depending on what you choose, it can affect how characters interact or react to you. Um, so had I just told Kira outright, no, I don't want you doing that, it would have led to a fight in which I would have had to kill Kira, which I've only ever done once on accident. My first playthrough, I was able to convince her not to go. I was able to convince her to go to Kaer Morhen. In my second playthrough, I fucked up and I chose the wrong dialogue, and I ended up having to fight her, which I was very upset about. So I had to reload the save. I'm gonna try to make the right decisions in this, at least the best that I can. But I will not be reloading any saves if I fuck up something. We're just gonna have to deal with the consequences. Shit, wolves. Yep, they're still chasing me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hello?
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches.
Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Yeah, Geralt's sarcasm is absolutely wonderful.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. Someone placed an illusion here.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Hey, Shadow. It's me, the devil.
Expected the All God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from
I
the
do love a
smoke.
good, thank
And
you, I do love a
suddenly
good
the
Shadow the
peasant,
Hedgehog fan dub
a voice
reference.
out of nowhere, he called. A miracle.
Fun fact is, physical damage done to this guy's body does, in fact, kill him. So, you know.
Then, demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return. I talk at least.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Yeah, he's playing at being a god. Can I take from here, actually? I can. I hope he doesn't miss any of this. Oh, that's another thing that we'll be able to do once we get to, oh, Hanged Man's Venom. That's another thing we'll be able to do once we get to Novigrad. We'll be able to exchange some of our currency for, crowns, which is very useful because that's, gonna basically just put more money in our pockets. Hey, guys. I did it.
Talk to your old god.
You might want to go check out that cellar over there.
Will he show us mercy?
It's,
He will.
yeah, it's
Promise
pretty
to be
cool.
pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
They'll probably kill each other. Alright. Side quest done. It's a short one, but it's very sweet. Now, up to Crow's Perch. We're actually going to stop by the shopkeep on the way, because it looks like they might be leaving this town up here. And I want to circle through this town and then make our way up to Crow's Perch.
Hey,
So we're gonna cut through the forest a little bit to get there. I'm sure it should be fine. There shouldn't be anything too powerful here. Except for that pack of wolves. Are they still chasing me? No, they are not. Okay, which one is he? There we go.
Greetings.
Hey, bud. Show me what you got.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I was wondering if maybe we'd be able to sell something here, but I don't know how much we're going to sell this stuff for. Yeah, because this stuff's only going to sell for like 6 crowns, which isn't super useful for us. We're probably better off waiting till we get to Crow's Perch. I was also hoping maybe he'd have some other stuff. Oh well.
Farewell.
So we want to keep going north from here.
When will you return, my son?
Move it.
Have I not been through this town before?
Take to harvesting beehives.
I guess not. Interesting. Oh, there's another shopkeep here actually. Another trader.
Oh, saviors here.
Oh, this is the guy that I rescued.
Show me what you have in stock.
Very nice. Oh. He's got saddlebags. Oh, do we have saddlebags yet? One sec. I need to check really quick.
So long.
Oh yeah, we're gonna want to buy those saddlebags actually while we're here. Because that's gonna give us a lot more carrying weight.
So long.
Okay. So our carrying weight is currently 90 because the saddlebags give us a plus 30 to inventory weight. So if we equip this, that jumps it up to 130. We can carry a lot more stuff now. That's fantastic. Let's see. Do I have any glyphs that I want to put on my armor? I don't think so. I think I want to wait a little bit until we find some nicer ones. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. Ooh. Roach, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go. Alright. Time to keep going north. We should hit Crow's Perch if we just follow this road. Yep, there it is.
Need a swift kick in the arse. Last charge. Where's the crew?
To water the horses.
Won't mind if we check, will you? Thing is, we find. Where's your gold? You can tell us willingly, or
No, please.
This is the first time we've been back to Crow's Perch since the Baron left.
stay out of this.
Leave them alone.
What's it to you?
Won't stand by and watch you rob and murder them. Plain refuse to.
Got a sensitive one? Look away, woman. Still here. Oi! Get him! What are you doing? You asked for it. Let him have it! Where's he to? Shit!
Lost your nerve? Thank you, sir. I don't know who you are, but I thank you. You slaughtered us like swine.
Yep. No problem, bud.
Come on. Hey there.
Okay, we do have a couple of shopkeepers right here.
Do I look at all familiar, Master Witcher? My associate and me, you were kind enough to save us from the very guards.
All right, these guys.
All right. Rings a bell now. Get to your destination all right?
We did, and we were lucky to, for the trade proved surprisingly robust. I've new goods now, if you're interested. Naturally, at a sizable discount, it's your due.
Yeah.
Show me what you've got on offer.
If I find out that they've got the same fucking saddlebags, I'd be kind of mad. No, nothing. I mean, dude is selling like 3 things. What the fuck? I'm good, bud.
So long.
Don't be shy.
You know, Witcher,
You'll find I've everything.
How about you?
Spot a cider for you? Or
Like to take a look.
Oh, this guy's got a book. That could be useful. Oh, cherry cordial is actually also very useful for later alchemy ingredients, so we're going to buy some of that for sure. Same with mandrake cordial. So that'll come in handy.
Farewell.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so what was that book? Okay. Seems like it's part of a quest. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. What did that give me? Is that connected to anything? Treasure hunt, maybe? I guess not. Definitely gonna want to upgrade to cat school gear once we get to Novigrad, because it's gonna be a little bit nicer than our current stuff.
give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Alright, bud. Let's sell some of our stuff and repair some of our other stuff.
Wouldn't mind a...
Okay. We can sell... Actually better than the Forgotten... Well, actually it's not. It doesn't have a whole lot. We can sell that. We can sell the steel sword as well. We can sell Deathwen, because it's not going to be nearly as nice as the sword that the 2 other steel swords, the silver swords that we have. And we can actually sell a lot of this armor that we picked up. Now that I've got Witcher armor, I don't really need a lot of this anymore. Yeah, see, we got a slightly better deal on the stuff here. Sell the boots. Sell assassin's trousers, tracker's trousers, hunting trousers, gloves, boots, and boots. There we go. Now let's see what needs to be repaired. So we definitely want to repair this, because this is our best silver sword at the moment. So I'm going to want to re-equip this. The other one that I have equipped right now is the backup. Same thing with this. We're going to repair this. That way we have some backup weapons. Let's go ahead and... The full repair is only going to be 102. So that's actually pretty useful. We can go ahead and repair all of those. And then let's repair this just in case we need a axe, I guess. And I think that's going to be it.
So long.
I think we can continue up to Novigrad now. I just wanted to make sure we got all of our gear repaired. So we can re-equip the silver sword. And we've got our backup sword. Let's go ahead and put some stuff on this steel sword we have right now. So I want armor piercing for sure. I want... Let's do chance to stun and then burning. So now both our swords have some decent stats on them. Now while we're at it, let's just put this lesser glyph. Yeah, all we have are lesser glyphs for armor, so I'm going to put a lesser glyph on the chest. And there we go. I think we're all set. Time to go find... Oh wait, the woodland beast. That's right. The other side quest we have to do.
I ever have a son, I'll need you. Gotcha. It is as though the heavens sent me.
So I think we have to go over a bridge to get... Oh yeah. Okay, so we can actually travel up around by this inn here, which we've been to before. So if we just kind of keep following around Crow's Perch and then stick to the right, we can go to the inn at the crossroads. And it might be useful to check out some of this stuff on the way up. It's gonna be a little out of our way, but we can go check out this little thing there. Just gonna be by the inn. Just a little down the road. Shouldn't be too bad. We're just gonna run by these wild dogs. Keep going around. I believe we start going right here. This will take us to the inn. Ride by the bandits. Hello, bandits. Goodbye, bandits. Yep, this should take us to the inn. There we go. We'll be up at Novigrad in no time.
That's it, Roach. When I were in Novigrad, you muttering
Oh.
your nose out the village.
Come on, Roach.
There we go.
Probably say you were a beggar, but no one's interested.
From the Baron's men. You know. He just...
Giddy up. Come on.
Oh. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. What the fuck? Jesus. They are doing so much damage for literal level 1 monsters. Okay. I was curious because I guess there's just a dead lady out here. I can't interact with her. Okay. That's a little annoying. What is here? Oh, bandit camp. Hey guys. There we go. Oh, there you are. Another one, yeah, right there. That's what I thought. Yep. See, now these guys are starting to get a little underleveled, so we are just kind of breezing right through them. Oh, armor repair kit. Did I just take a sword? I did. Alchemy paste, alchemist powder. Oh, I stepped in the fire. Okay. Alright, there you go. Oh. Golden Oriole. Ooh, we've actually got stuff to craft. Decoctions. Oh. That could be useful. We can go craft that right now. Oils. Can do the enhanced vampire oil. That's useful. Looks like we actually did get another decoction as well. I think I want to say it was one of these. I think troll, maybe? Oh, do we? Okay, so we got enhanced golden Oriole, but we don't actually have the regular one, so that's not super useful. And we still just need a couple more things to get the killer whale potion. Oh, we can enhance that. That's useful. And let's actually increase our... Let's craft this. And this. Can we craft the red mutagen? No, not yet. But that can still be useful because if we put those into here and put this one in here, it's not that useful compared to the attack power though. See, I don't have to use the werewolf one. I can just use this one. That'll give me the same amount. But that vitality plus 300 is going to be very, very useful. So we're going to stick with that. Okay. Oh, Carol, come on. There we go. Get back to Roach. And now we can continue on. Kind of been through a decent amount of this area already, so there isn't a whole lot to see. So we're just gonna ride. We're just gonna keep on riding up to this contract. We technically could have knocked this out earlier, but I'd rather do it on the way.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Giddy up.
She gave me a doll. Oh. Ah. Very useful. Werewolf decoction. Damn, we should have come by here earlier. We could have gotten some werewolf decoction much earlier.
Oh,
We're gonna circle back around this way.
Wild hunt take more.
I'm surprised it's just now telling me you found that notice board, because I've definitely searched that notice board. I've been here already. So, you then?
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So...
I already have one.
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Alright, where to?
Looks like rain.
Thanks, Geralt.
Let's go.
It does, in fact, look like rain. It's probably because it's rain. Fucking get... Jesus. There we go. Alright. Gonna put the cloak back on.
Move it.
Yeah. Looks like rain. Yeah, exactly. Geralt, Master Observer.
Show me what you got.
Oh shit, Malgul. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Gotta watch the spikes. There we go. Blue mutagen. I want red mutagen. Nope, never mind.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Look like claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some.
Oh, that's a lot of drowners. Jesus. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Drowner talk, we need those. Oh, there they are. I was like, I know I saw the tracks here.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Oh, just out for a stroll. Getting some fresh air.
I hope you find yourself amusing, but I'm not laughing. Etme!
Now, what if... I was kind of hoping that I was going to get to be a little sarcastic there without having to kill them, but, I guess not. Those were Scoia'tael. Those were elves. And I think they're completely justified in attacking Redanian soldiers. And I was kind of hoping that I would get to be sarcastic and then, you know, I would get to talk to their leader. But that is not the case. So no reloading saves. Damn. Okay. That's a little disappointing. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep riding. Let's go, Roach.
Move it!
Here we go.
Beware, freak.
Oh, wrong guy.
You're back, fuck.
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Square's hellband that attacked the convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin, and the non-humans left and wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around, and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you, and the pass. Good luck.
All that for 30 crowns. I should have just avoided that quest. Where did Roach go? Oh my god, what are you doing up here?
Move it!
Easy, not at all.
Turn up. We're going to go across the bridge.
Let's go!
Across the bridge. There we go. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Very important person. Gotta get through. What's up, guys? Bye, guys. We want to go around this way, actually. This is the way across. No? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Giddy up.
Yeah, we found it. We eventually found it. There you go. Alright, now that we are here, now that we are officially crossing to get to Novigrad, we need to figure out where we're going. So we're probably going to hit this mark along the way. I do have to agree. There is a decent amount of elf racism in The Witcher in particular as well. Although it goes into a little bit more than just elf racism. As if you read the books, you start to learn that the elves were actually here first. The humans of the world of The Witcher are actually not from that dimension, essentially, like planar sphere. Like, during the conjunction of the spheres, the humans came over and basically just kind of took over because they were like, well, this is our land now. Which is why a lot of... Oh, never mind. Oh, shit, we need to go. Fuck that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Knife ears? That is a terrible... That is a terrible, like, insult. Because that just sounds too cool to be an insult. But yeah, in the Witcher universe, the elves were here first. They were they predate the humans, as well as the monsters. It's why in the games and in the movies, a lot of the human civilizations are built on elven ruins.
The trail leads to the cellar.
Also, what is this? What's going on here? was a good roll, Geralt. Knife ears. That's a terrible... Like, it's not even a good insult.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. Ought to explore the tower.
Oh, right. I vaguely remember this contract. The White Lady. A lot of manuscripts and formulae. Oh, goodness. Allergies are acting up. Hello? Spooky... Another spooky tower? Another bunch of really good stuff. Oh, there we go. Get some light. Ah. Cat sword diagram. I don't know if we can craft that yet anyway. I don't know if we have any swords crafting people. I think I have to go up in order to continue with this little side quest that we've stumbled upon. A lot of really good stuff in here. I'm glad we took a stop at this tower. I wasn't really meaning to stop by this tower, but I'm very glad that we did. Dwarven Spirit. It's a tall fucking tower. See, another fucking ladder. Jesus. Yeah, we can see a lot from up here. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's a... I'm trying to remember... Because there are two different types of blacksmiths in this game. There's the ones that work on swords, and then there are ones that specifically do... what the hell?
Strange. As if a whirlwind came through.
That looks kind of cool. Then there's the ones that only do, like, swords. And then there's the ones that do the armor. So I can't remember what they're called specifically. Oh, it looks like we might have missed something down here. I mean, other than the huge-ass blood splatters. I'm going to really quickly unmark this. Because we know it's there. And I don't want to go up against it. Because, first of all, those monsters that were there, already tough enough as it is. Last thing I want is to deal with even more of them. Okay, well, I don't know what else there is to see here. Those horses are still freaking out. I don't need to kill them because they're not necessarily fighting me. We probably want to grab these notice boards as we go, though. So we're going to go over here as well. Pick up this notice board.
So, it's those witches.
There we go, White Lady. Prince Adrian's journal. Oh yeah, this will help me find the rest of the cat diagrams. Yep, White Lady. High stakes Gwen tournament. And Lord of the Wood. We'll circle back to those. Let's see. Yeah, it's still that quest is still kind of difficult for us, so we're not gonna worry about it right now. White Lady we could tackle. It is level 16 though, so it would not be super easy. Neither would Lord of the Wood would not even be close to easy, so we will need to circle back around to some of those. Byway murders, I know for a fact, is not easy. Not only do we have to clear out a pretty difficult area of ghouls, but there's also what is it? It's a pretty powerful vampire in that side quest, if I remember correctly. I don't really feel like coming and dealing with that.
Let's go.
Because vampires in this game are nasty. Take off the cloak. Oh wait, I want to switch back to this one. Gotta go visit Triss. Oh right, I do have a mod on this as well for Triss, to make her look like her Netflix actor, and I haven't actually seen it in game yet. Oh, both. I mean, vampires in The Witcher are a bit different from how you might expect them to be. They are there are two types of vampires. Higher vampires and lesser vampires, right? So some of the vampires are more what you would consider, like, what you would think of when you think werewolves. Like, think, humans that transform into these large beasts. And some of them are just large beasts all the time. Sometimes they don't have another transformation, right? Sometimes they don't switch back and forth. Higher vampires are the types that just kind of look like everyone else. Like the sort of vampires that you see in every other sort of medium. They can still transform into other things, but they look very different from what you might expect. In fact, I think we've already fought a lesser vampire already, so I can actually go into the bestiary. Not cursed ones. Cursed ones are like werewolves. Necrophages. Have we fought other necrophages? Oh yeah, the foglets. Yeah, this guy was nasty. Relics. Hey. Not late, you're fine. Yes, we fought an Ekimara already. They are a type of lesser vampire. And then you have higher vampires. So one of the DLCs actually has a really good focus on vampires specifically. So we will fight more vampires towards the later half of the game. But any vampires that we do come across in the early game are tough, for sure. And higher vampires are almost completely unkillable. Like, I believe, at least stated in the game, higher vampires cannot be killed by anything other than other higher vampires. So, Geralt is shit out of luck when it comes to fighting them. We got some more contracts. Okay. Let's just go see Triss.
Let them do as they will. It's not to me. Heinrich Hammerfart summoned all townsfolk to attend the execution. I've no concern for that drunkard, and even less respect. Hammerfart's a fisticist.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of it. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice slug.
Yeah, speaking of fantasy racism,
Mercy in all the voices known to you. And the others of your speech.
so not only are they burning witches, but they are also burning this guy who is a Doppler. They have the ability to change their form. They're shapeshifters, essentially. Fuck this guy. Fuck the Church of Eternal Fire, by the way. They're absolute assholes.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
I'm pretty sure that the witch they burned is actually a character from the second game as well, and a minor character from the books. So the fact that they just kind of kill her right as you reach Novigrad is pretty fucked up. Anyway, let's go see Vim Vivaldi.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
Hey, Vim.
How can I be of service?
I'd like to convert some currency. Thank
Got
you.
some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
All right. Oh, that's good. 970 crowns. Very, very nice. Let's go grab this notice board, and then we can go find Triss. Lot of contracts. Oh yeah, the haunted house. Monster in Oxenfurt. Monster in the Bits. We need to go through here.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
This Menger.
Fucking Menga.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What? Yep. Oh. That guard was clearly having some trouble.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
What an asshole. Well, I can take some stuff, surely. Not bad. There's some good stuff here. Yeah, fuck that guy. Menga is terrible. Let's take a look around.
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Yeah, all things considered, she had a pretty nice place here.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Books. Saltpeter. A book on Witcher signs. Steel plates. Very useful.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
More steel plates. A dumpling. Dried fruit. It's a bathtub here. Okay.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
The Rose of Remembrance was what Geralt and Triss used in the end of the second game to help him remember everything about the books, basically, because they were like, oh yeah, we should probably give Geralt his memory back, because when the first game rolled around, Geralt was an amnesiac. He lost all his memories. And that was kind of their excuse to like give you a tutorial and an introduction to the world. So the Rose of Remembrance was used in the second game in order to help Geralt remember everything, and that's why at the beginning of this game he's out searching for Yennefer, because he finally basically remembers Yennefer.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Time to put on the cloak and to sneak around. They'll never recognize us now.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Stop! Thief!
They'll never recognize me now, the Witcher, with the swords on my back.
Holy moly, you're a scout.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you cold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Ain't a kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the leftovers.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this yet, the wenches.
Sneaky. He'll never find us. Oh. Handed it off to a different guy. Okay. To follow that guy.
Any needs, master? I've had enough of living.
Fucking hey, Oz.
The sun's going down. It's quite pretty, actually.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Bitch.
Stand to see those monks anymore.
I've had enough of living.
Oh wow, they even changed Triss's thing. her wanted poster for the mod. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize that it was going to do that.
Youth these days, harebrained, all of them.
Okay, is he going to go away?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Ah, we need delusion. I need to make sure to swap that out.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Punishable by death.
Refuse to be taken alive.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord. They're scared of me.
That's a pretty necklace.
Please convey
Get
that if
it.
any of them should fail, they can stick his head in the flames of the
Good.
altar.
More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring him off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
What's up?
Time we made some
Hi, Triss.
progress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages.
Okay, let's see how good this mod
Without our help,
looks.
you'll sit in dust
I honestly
waiting
don't
to
know
die.
if it's good or if
Do
it's
I
broken.
spy?
Geralt?
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey, Triss.
That's not bad.
See you two know each other. See you
It's
two
not
know
as good
each
as
other
the Yennefer and Geralt
well. I
mods,
was
but
curious
it's
whether you'd
pretty
like to
alright.
find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken? Or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape the city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with
Wow, it actually gave her like a whole new outfit too. Like that is not her default look. It actually looks really cool. I like the green and purple on it.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine.
and my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
They've obviously
Nice to hear a
redesigned the
few kind
hoods that
words,
way
but
it
my
properly
friend needs his
fits
weapons.
the hair, because it's
I
a
got
very
them.
different style
Said
from the
I'd have
default.
'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back.
Put a lot of effort in
Here's
this
your
mod.
job.
I'm very impressed.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
So they're just not gonna keep talking, or pretty sure there's supposed to be a whole another part of the conversation. They just no. Geralt's not gonna answer Triss's question, I guess.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long
Yeah,
stories.
Klug.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly tickled. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
And we never see him again. Bye, Klug. Thank you. Oh, shit. This Groundhog's tough. Jesus. Some, wielding the right weapons? No, that's why. It equipped the wrong weapons. There it is. It's like, where's my that's not my silver sword. Stuff.
There's a door.
Okay.
Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret.
Yeah, secret passage. 1 sec. Sorry. I gotta grab all the stuff I can get. And here you are. Secret passage. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes 3
I hate the way she says
coin,
Novigrad.
coin,
Novigrad.
That's why they're
it's Novigrad.
Mages, confiscating their property and possessions, and they'll go after non.
There you go.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom, unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Okay. What are we looking for? There we go. While we're here, we might as well take a look at this. Not bad, not bad. Though I could have sworn we already picked up the enhanced hybrid oil diagram, but I guess not. Did it. Found it.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Hi. What's up,
Greetings,
bud?
sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
Brandon?
I expect you to bring company.
Brandon?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
I'm in the warehouse, Triss. What do you mean? Rats. 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 Rats.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but
Wow.
agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Real judgy,
Really want the rats
Triss.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Did you do it? Oh, I guess so.
Well,
Oh, okay, yeah.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Maybe.
You could be right, but only he knows the truth.
We're only ever the ones to know the truth about ourselves.
Which we share at times with those we hold dear.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? Maybe one day. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Tense. These two. Is she wearing open-toed boots? Hold on. What the fuck is Triss wearing?
Oh, well. Our lovebirds have
Put those grippers away!
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends.
You're walking around in Novigrad with open-toed shoes?
What have you? Didn't have the heart.
Disgusting.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Alright. It's a good thing I have a sick-ass sword. Oh, shit. Probably should be a little bit more careful. Oh. Ah! This guy's good. Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I got so cocky there. I almost died like twice. That would have been so fucking bad. Ugh. Hello, yes, my name is Geralt of Rivia, and this is my friend Triss Marigold, and we're gonna go find Brandon. Hey, bud.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Follow the canal away from the fish market. Ah! I want to say it's right over here. Yeah. I know my way around this area.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Wow.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Yeah.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Cool.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling.
Symptoms.
And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine
Haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Alright. I'm gonna go into the haunted house. And we are going to meet with Corrine. But really quickly, I'm gonna take a break. Grab something to snack on, something to drink. I'll be back in about 20, 30 minutes or so. We'll see.
The second sword. Is it in case the first?
Alright, I will be right back. Okay. That was, I think, a little bit longer than 30 minutes. But I got distracted. So it's fine. Haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted house. Oh. Spooky. Let's grab a torch. Unless we want to keep it spooky so no one can see the game. You can see all of the glowing objects though.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Yeah, that door just opened on its own.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Spook.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Now, this must be the attic. Oh, now I can't see anything.
Way to the next room's blocked. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Probably something really cool.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Creepy children laughing. Oh, good roll, Geralt. You really did it that time. Hello? Barrel?
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with.
Me
So I
neither.
decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Still with the creepy laughing. Hello.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
All right. Let's go talk to the guy. We can leave the haunted house. And then we can take a look and see if there are any contracts that we can do. House haunted.
I saw Miss
Not
Corrine
gonna work.
leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Okay. Let's see what there is to do around Novigrad. We could try tackling this Deadly Delights contract. Let's see if there are any other notice boards that we can collect. There's a quest around this area too. Let's see. There's a quest available. Oh, it's this guy. I don't really want to walk right into him right now. There's another notice board up here, and a few more on the outside of Novigrad as well. Could be useful to check out. We're gonna have to walk past this guy, but let's go up towards this notice board. I'm gonna take the cloak off. Okay, we picked up some stuff, but not really enough to like be any use to us at the moment. I think this kid left his wooden sword. It's like a flat texture. That's so weird. I've never seen this before. It's just kind of floating. That's fucking wild.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Fresh sheep's liver. Who else want to find it these days?
Here we go. Notice board. Oh, you know what we could try to do? We could try to find a swordsmith here that might be able to help us craft some new armor. Not armor, swords, because we do have the Griffin School swords that we haven't quite crafted yet.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Fresh sheep.
Let's see. I think if we're gonna take on any higher level quests, we should definitely make sure that we've got some good swords before we do so. There is a really good swordsmith in this town, but he does actually require a quest to actually gain access to his crafting. He won't do anything unless you solve his quest first. So we will need to find another place to craft swords. I think there is a smith in this area, though, that we might be able to go to. I think this is an armorer. Yeah. But on the other side here, there should be a swordsmith, hopefully? not this area, but the this is the sturgeon. It should be by the fish market, so it should be over here. Yes, this is it. Fish market. Should be a blacksmith. Yeah, blacksmith. What the fuck? Where's the blacksmith? Is he not open yet? Okay, let's wait for him then. Guess what? I guess it is 5 a.m. currently in the game. So, yeah. Probably not open yet. There he is. What's up, bud?
Need something.
Let's see.
Like you to
Craft some new swords. So, Griffin Silver Sword. Oh, that's going to be so much better than our current sword, damage-wise. We wouldn't even need to keep the other ones. We could craft the... Oh, the Feline Steel Sword is going to be even... Oh, wait, but are we even the right level? No, Feline Steel Sword, unfortunately, is not going to be... We're not going to be able to wield that for another while. But the Griffin Steel Sword... it'll be marginally better. 37 increase is not that much better. Unfortunately, it only has one slot, though. So we won't have all of the cool little benefits that we would have. But we can go ahead and we can definitely craft these. We'll need to, is he selling leather scraps? Or do we need to craft them? No, he's got leather scraps. I don't know why it's not letting me buy them in the crafting section. Here we go. Griffin Steel Sword. Griffin Silver Sword. So now we have the full Griffin set, which is pretty nice. I've never really used the Griffin set before. So it is kind of nice to have, you know, have some good swords, a good set. We can sell some of these. Witch Hunter's Sword, we can sell these too as well. Dwarven Blade. That's, well, it's not going to be much compared to the actual Witcher swords. It's also not going to be much, but that's going to sell for a decent amount. Okay. We'll keep our current swords at the moment, just in case we need them. But we are going to go ahead and equip the our nice brand new swords. Because they look very fancy. I just got an achievement. Armed and Dangerous. Very, very nice. Let's see here. What do I want on the silver sword? We're going to want good runes on these for sure. So I don't want to use any lesser runes on them. I'm thinking... Let's see what we have. Veles, Morana. 3% chance to poison. I might do attack power on the silver sword if I'm being honest, because having good having that nice attack bonus on there is going to really help cut down on the amount of hits we'll need to do on monsters. So we're going to go with that. And then we're going to go chance to stagger on the steel sword because that'll be useful against human enemies. While we're here, let's go ahead and swap out our exploding shield for delusion. Because we're in Novigrad, which means we're going to need a lot of... Yeah. Yeah. Like I wasn't armed and dangerous before I upgraded swords. Yeah, well... the monsters can really fuck you up in this game if you are not prepared. So I do kind of need to be armed and dangerous. Especially because if I remember correctly, the quest that I want to do is this not the...
You didn't answer the question.
Is it this guy? I could have sworn it was this guy. I'm pretty sure we're going to fight a vampire here. And again, vampires are not to be trifled with in this game. So yeah, I do want to make sure that at least we have some good swords. Yeah, it is this guy. Hey, what's up, bud?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth.
Tough men, the lot!
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
Also, I never knew that the Griffin swords were so, fancy. They got, like, gold hilts on them and everything.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses.
Oh.
Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone?
Actually, I think this is a different quest. The one I'm thinking of, I think, is a, is in Oxenford, actually, with the vampire. I think this is... This might not even lead to a fight, if I'm being honest.
That's better, but still...
There you go.
Alright. I believe I can pay you that. Provided...
This is gonna be an easy fucking quest if I remember this properly. I don't even think this is like a monster we're gonna have to fight here. So upgrading the swords might not have been super useful, but whatever.
He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
I'll be honest, I don't really care much for a lot of the side quests and stuff in Novigrad. There's not a whole lot of room to really, like, fight real monsters in Novigrad. It's usually just, like... It's not really much of a fight, and so it makes some of the Witcher contracts a little less interesting. Because I prefer the contracts where it's a lot more focus on the actual, like... I'm gonna, you know, destroy... I'm gonna have to actually, like, prepare for this big old fight, but... some of these quests are... They can be kind of interesting, but... That's true.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
You believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely.
Oh, that's right. The quest I was thinking of is called the Oxenfurt Drunk. It's literally a vampire that feeds on the blood of incredibly drunk people, so that way they can get drunk.
Need to examine that spot. Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Novigrad is very pretty, though. It's not my favorite place in the game, but it is very, very pretty. That skybox too.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
I think Skellige has some of my favorite side quests later on in the game. There's one that involves a spooky lighthouse, which I really like.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for
One that
clues.
involves
Anything unusual.
a mystical tower.
A child's footprints. Damn.
And some really cool side quests that I really enjoy.
Clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
The issue is that with this run, getting around Skellige is going to be a pain in the ass, because without any fast travel, it means we will have to do a lot of traveling on boats, and that means that getting around places is going to be a lot slower. A lot of
This all points to crippled Kate's.
Okay. Oh, Philippa. Is there anything here? Oh, right.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Hey, Jackie, you're the oldest, so tell us. Just what's a horde doing?
I do kind of want to go continue that White Lady contract that we had kind of stumbled into, because that one I know is actually like a monster, and I do kind of want to cut my blade on a monster. Gross. Fuck Radovid.
This is it. That's not normal.
Hello?
Where am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Locked.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
This is none of my business. Figure it out yourselves.
What will we do? What is a grey boy looking for adventure? Oh,
They grow fat on our misery.
Okay, how do I get in there then? Oh, maybe there's another way. Oh, Geralt's on fire. Ahaha. Here we go.
what's this one doing here?
You stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Oh god, if I fell off this, that would be the end right there. That would be death number 15. Whew.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Nice. Alright. That was easy. Well, I guess not easy. I did have to kind of guess at how to get back into that building, but whatever. Sorry.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? Novigrad? How?
Oh, goodness.
Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out
Yeah,
of
yeah.
news recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Thank you. Thank you for the gold. Time to get going. Bye. Alright. White Lady. Gonna be a little bit higher level. But we can do it. So this is actually where we would do the side quest to get the guy to craft swords for us. We don't really need him right now because we really only need him to do like master crafted weapons. So most of the gear that we're going to be getting is going to be craftable by other swordsmen and armorers. So it's like not too bad, but I'm going to actually dive in here. And first of all, we want to grab some buckhorn or buckthorn. What are you? That's not a thing. Okay. But we are going to go over here and grab this stuff. Even if we can't really wear it, we can at least sell it. Great. Alright, so we gotta ride back to that tower that we were kind of already at. And just kind of keep investigating. Actually, do we have... Because I want to at least talk to the person that put out the notice for the White Lady, right? Because I want to be able to work out the reward. Let's see, Devil by the Well, Missing Wife, Mikkel, Monster in the Cemetery, Jenny of the Woods, Beast of Honorton, Shrieker, Trolls, Monster in Oxenfurt, Beast in the Oxenfurt Forest, Swindler, Witcher Wanted. What is this one? Ah, Lindenvale, right. Devil in the Woods, Haunted House, the White Lady. Here we go. Fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith. Somewhat like a maiden appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all of our remaining gold whoever drives this white lady off or kills her. Since I've got many an inquiry to the matter already, let it be known right here, I'm not interested in remarrying. Good for you, Helma. I believe... Okay, so she should be in one of these... She should be in this area nearby then. The tower, right? Nearby the forest? Or the fields here. Should be able to find her, no problem.
Can't polish a turd.
The tower is over there. So she should be near these fields.
There's somebody coming.
There we go.
I said it already, I haven't the time.
Wow, is it really not... Wait, is it really not going to let me talk to her? Damn. Okay. Wait, Roach? Okay, well, I guess we just gotta keep investigating the tower. I was kind of hoping to talk to her about the contract beforehand, but I guess not. Never mind. Oh. Jesus. Are you good, dude?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
Ah, shit.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Aha, now we can go talk to the widow. And finally leveled up. Okay. Ugh, and we unlocked a new slot here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move Delusion down here. And we're gonna put another one of, let's see. We're gonna increase strength training, and we're gonna put you up here. That way our attack power has a plus 20%. And we've unlocked a new level here for the attacks. Hopefully, once we've got some more stuff in potions and whatnot, we'll be able to... Oh, actually, we do already have... We do already have another layer here in the potion section. I didn't even fucking realize the alchemy section, I mean. Let's see. Can't get anything right now, but it's good to know. Increases maximum vitality. That's useful. That's actually really useful. That should definitely be the next thing we pick up. Tissue transmutation. When consumed, mutagen decoction increases maximum vitality by 200 for decoction's effective duration. That's a really useful, like, buff. Especially with how often you have to use decoctions. And once you get to higher levels, you can, like, use multiple. Let's see. Each potion imbibed heals 5% of maximum vitality. Let's see. We've got increases potion overdose threshold from 75% to 100%. Oh, acquired tolerance. I really could have used that as well. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1, which meant that every time I created a new formula, or is it? It's not even just. It's every level known. It's not even every crafted. So every formula I pick up increases my toxicity, which actually can be very, very useful, because it means that we would technically be able to use multiple potions and decoctions without overdosing.
Faster.
Anyway, let's go talk to the widow again. Gotta ride all the way back this way.
Greetings, Witcher.
What's up? You did not want to talk to me earlier. I don't know what changed, but here I am.
The White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Seems your White Lady's a noon wraith.
The fuck is that?
Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you.
Who the fuck is this guy? Where does this guy come from? Why is he just staring at me? What the fuck?
Parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away,
Who?
but I've got to bring her close.
Sir?
Her first.
Hello?
Need an object to belong to her. Dagger
Why is he staring at the back of Geralt's head?
Kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer.
Where the fuck did he go? What the fuck? I'm sure that was just a random NPC, but that was so fucking weird, and now he's nowhere to be seen. He was just staring at the back of my head. What the fuck? Jesus, okay. Let's just make sure we have everything for the fucking Noon Wraith. Let's see. Should be just like any other Noon Wraith, yeah. Do we have Moon Dust yet? Spectre Oil and Yurden. Let's see. No Moon Dust. How have we not picked up Moon Dust? How is that the one bomb we haven't found? But we can craft a new decoction. Ah. Werewolf decoction is pretty useful. Not useful in this circumstance, but still pretty useful. Oh. Blizzard. That is a very useful potion as well. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Perfect. Oh, there we go. We did finally pick up Golden Oriole, which we are going to want at a certain point, because certain enemies do poison, and this will grant us immunity to poison for a while. Killer Whale, I still need to get Ballast Fruit, but we've almost got everything we need for the Killer Whale potion, which is good. Okay. Let's make sure we've got everything prepared here. It's a Noon Wraith, so it's not going to show up until midday. So it is actually about midday, so we can go ahead and... It's actually perfect timing. We can go ahead and choose a decoction. Foglet decoction is not going to be useful because it's not cloudy weather. So sign intensity is not going to do anything. Weight carrying, we don't need that. Grave Hag's not going to be useful. Cockatrice decoction, I can't really see that being useful. I think we're just going to have to go with Griffin decoction. That way, our damage resistance just goes up every time we... Wait, don't we have another one? Oh, right, we do! The Wraith Decoction. I actually might go Wraith Decoction, because especially with this type of enemy, if they're going to do that much damage to me in one hit, especially because it is like a good 4 levels above us, the Quen Shield is very useful. I want to make sure we have some good potions on us, too. Let's see. Let's see. I'm wondering if sign intensity is going to be useful for this. Right, because we're going to have to rely a lot on Yurden in order to actually make sure that this thing is taking the correct damage. Because otherwise we're not going to be doing anything to it. But, Enhanced Thunderbolt, that's increased attack power. That's very, very useful. Let's see. It's too bad we don't have Enhanced Spectre Oil. Do we? No, we don't. So I think we're going to go Wraith Decoction. Just for the automatic Quen Shield will be very useful.
Move it.
I actually want to make sure that it's... So we're going to go ahead and... It's not letting me actually see my... Here, we'll ride... Actually, I didn't want to get off Roach. We'll ride Roach a little bit closer. And then I'll equip what I need as we get there. Okay, so that was the food. Wraith Decoction. Yeah, see, that uses so much of our toxicity level as well. So, I want to make sure we've got... We're probably going to focus on the White Rafford's Decoction for the healing instead of Petrie's Filter, because that's really not going to be able to help us much, because we're not going to be able to heal very much. But here we go.
Let's dance.
Oh, you know, I should have swapped out my Quen Shield again.
How you like that silver?
Oh! Ow. Didn't really do a lot of damage, actually. We're gonna use the sign intensity. I want it. honestly, I don't want to speak too soon, but straight up, White Lady's got nothing on Jenny of the Woods. That was, that felt kind of like a cakewalk, actually. Oh, we got another Deathwind. Very nice. Alright, time to return to the Widow. Helma. She's single. Just in case anybody was wondering. Sorry, I hit you with my horse.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Yeah. Monster. Alright, what now? Following the thread. Oh, I remember this one. This actually might be a fun one. Let's go do this. If I remember this quest correctly, we're gonna meet a familiar face. Actually, while we're out here, are there any other notice boards we can pick up? Yes. Let's stop by here. Let's stop by this. I think there's an inn over here. We can stop by this inn, pick up some more quests. I'm wondering if it's gonna be worth it. I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to like really pick up some difficult quests here. Because I'm willing to. I think I'm up for the challenge. I'm feeling confident after that last quest. I mean, that was a level 16 quest, and we're only level 12, and we handled it like no problem, right? So I'm wondering, what else are we able to tackle? I actually want to go this way because there's another notice board over here.
Slow now.
The easiest way to tell a sorceress is this.
Excuse me.
Oh, in a hurry.
Yeah, I know. Ah, 7 cats in. Got a bunch of cats.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to do that one. The monster in the sewers is going to be definitely too difficult, but, Yeah, it's literally like 20 levels above us. There's no way. But following the thread. We can circle back around and do an elusive thief as well. But that does make me think we can definitely go do the scavenger hunt for the cat school gear because I want to get cat school gear, at least the diagrams, so we can craft it, because cat school gear will be very, very useful, especially later on. Okay, so we gotta go across the bridge over here.
That's it, Rogan.
So that plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian sword.
Look at this one.
Witches coming! Devil's take every man jack of you. Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Real eloquent, yeah.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Thanks. So long.
Seen so many strangers in my life.
Time to investigate. Let's see. Oh. Big claws.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
White head like a miller's son.
Here we go. It's Lambert! There we go. That was cool.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
The voice does not fit this mod for, like, the show, Lambert. It's really funny.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So, what do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh, cool. Thanks, Lambert. Oh! Came right on. Right in half. God damn. Was not expecting that, actually. Jesus. Open? Oh, there we go.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Jesus, Lambert. What the hell, Lambert?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a little early tonight. Just because it is starting to get a little bit late, and I feel like this is a pretty good place to end it. Next time we'll be able to continue with Lambert's quest here. There isn't a whole lot to do with Lambert in Novigrad at the moment. A lot of the rest of the quest actually takes place in Skellige. So we'll be able to wrap that up next time. And then we'll probably keep going with the main quest. There really aren't a whole lot of contracts that we can tackle right now in Novigrad that are going to be a decent level. We will need to be a little bit higher level to tackle some of these. And then we can always circle back around for these types of stuff, you know? Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff in Novigrad is like a lot of talking to characters. So if you like listening to the dialogue and like seeing me make dialogue choices, Novigrad is probably the most fun. But if you were here for the running around and riding on horseback and fighting monsters, then you know, that's the stuff that I'm usually a little bit more interested in. Sometimes the dialogue can get a little bit like, okay, all right. There's a lot of politics talk in this section of the game. Uh and it does tend to it tends to drag a little bit in certain places in Novigrad. But for the most part, I'm still excited to get through the rest of it. Mostly because I really want to get to Skellige, because Skellige is one of my favorite places in the game. Uh, Minus not counting Toussaint, which I think is one of the best places in the game. But anyway, I think we're gonna end it right about here. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch to here. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna end it. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you guys for those of y'all stuck around who watched. Tomorrow we will be back at 8 p.m. But we will not be streaming The Witcher. We will be streaming Dragon Quest 11, one of my favorite games. New, completely new run. It's hopefully going to be a good time. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people that have actually played Dragon Quest 11, so here's hoping they get to at least experience the game in some sort of way. Um, so yeah, that'll be that'll be it for me. Have a good night, y'all.